Let me tell you how a rich woman embarrassed a humble waiter and ended up humiliating herself in front of an entire restaurant. It was a busy Friday evening. The kind of night where every table is full and the staff barely has time to breathe. I had just started my shift at the high-end restaurant my father owns. But no one knew I was the owner's son. I liked to work like everyone else. Earn it. I was dressed in the same black uniform, same apron, same name tag that said a deal. No special treatment. Just a regular waiter. Then she walked in. You know the type. Expensive dress. Loud heels. Overdone makeup. Fake tan. Loud voice. Big ego. Karen. She sat down like she owned the place. Didn't say hello. Didn't smile. Just wave her hand like I was a servant. Water. No lemon. And hurry. I'm thirsty. I nodded politely and got her order. As I brought her water, she knocked her phone off the table. And guess what? Blamed me. Ugh. These clumsy waiters. Everyone looked. I picked up her phone and said calmly, "Sorry about that, ma'am." But it didn't end there. When I brought her food, she looked me up and down and said loud enough for the next table to hear. It's sad how some people spend their whole lives serving others. Imagine being a grown man and still a waiter. The room went silent. Even the other customers looked uncomfortable. I forced a smile, but my blood was boiling. Just then, my dad walked in. The real owner. The man who built this place from scratch. He walked over to me, patted me on the shoulder, and said, "Son, take a break. I'll handle this table." Karen blinked. "Wait, your son." Dad turned to her and smiled politely. "Yes, he's learning how to run the family business. From the ground up." Karen turned red. No words. The couple sitting next to her chuckled quietly. She grabbed her purse and mumbled, I didn't know, sorry." But the damage was done. She left without finishing her $90 meal. And I went back to serving others. Proudly. Because there's no shame in honest work. People who measure worth by clothes or job titles often forget the value of character.